and then install. And while I do that, I made this book for my 21st party, and I might as well play this while I'm at it. For not my 18th, and I did a thing about like props. But like one of the things that I'm doing, one of the things I did was made a bunch of props for the movie, for like movies that existed, and one of the ones that exist is this one. I'm not gonna say what this is meant to be, because I want to see if anyone here is obviously in order four, because I was meant to be item number four. I'm gonna see if you know who it is. I've also got a couple others, and I might use them for like first ones because that'd be fun. It's like I'm gonna die alone. That's good enough. Okay, so I'm gonna do a zombie, and then, but yeah, I'm gonna keep the same jack. I'm gonna like do a review on this jacket and then make a play game for this jacket. But on the review days on like Saturday, Sundays where I've got none, I might most likely just wear a random jacket. Or most likely this, because this is a comfortable jacket. Why are you chucking Microsoft? Okay. Don't do that! That's glass! Glass on your tongue will hurt you. And that's what most people would say, because that's what glass does. It's not something you should put on your tongue. Here comes the mob, here comes the mob, there's a mob, and here's a mob, and there is a mob. Okay. Just I kind of forgot that Maggie's below eight, because I think Maggie, I think for the most part is like below even one. But I would say like I thought like Grandpa would be above 80. Right, you clearly can't make your own clothes. Yeah, it's dark. I've clearly lost. I can't. Yeah, I've lost. I can't actually do anything. Yeah, I don't know what I could do. That is concerning. I'd also like to point out, I love the thing about, like, you are guest. It was like, no, no, no. Try the other way around. Try the other way around. That seems like the most ineffective. Actually, no, probably if I do it the other way. I've officially lost. I don't think I can actually win with this. That justifies murdering me. Jeez, that is F you. Da 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 ba 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 ma ma ma. Okay, let's go back, 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 live. Oh, the absolute, like, it's like, I'm being called. I'll be there. Da, da. It's a form of thinking about. Oh, that's hilarious. Why is Moman like in nearly every episode of this? How is that a dream? You literally nearly died in a plane crash. Say. How many times is Crashy gonna do stuff which is knowingly gonna get you home? Book's still downstairs. Anyway. Okay.
that later. So yeah, that's honestly. I actually did some caddying for my family, which was fun. I actually no, it's the thing working. Hello, hello, hello. No, it is working. Okay, what's this? Available now. Okay, this I want to play so badly. It's one of those like it's one that people say is like Danganronpa. I want to play this game so badly. Like it looks so cool, legitimately. I want to see if I can save everyone. Why? Because yeah, I don't know. I want to save everyone. Okay, so I need to open this up so I can test my current disease because I'm going to test my one. I love him as he runs. So that would be interesting. Strike! Oh shoot! The fun is not meant for today. Oh shoot! I would leave. I love the fact that that's actually working. Okay. I love this bit where it's like we all have signature like. I like the idea where it's like she's good and it was like yeah no not the saxophone. I'm the saxophone person. You could be just you could be something else, but not the saxophone person. I think I've got it on a good speed. What I think I might want to do is do these for like try and do this for air, but I have no idea how to do that. So I don't know how to fix the numbers. I saw all of the sort of like Saw movies and all their deaths, and I had a moment where I was sort of like on like this boat trip with my family because we were like renting a boat for like the day. And I looked into this. I think it was about it. I'm not gonna say if it was. I just know there wasn't any windows or doors. I think realistically there was. They there wasn't anyone. But weirdly enough, this should trigger the sensitivity, but it does not. So that is probably concerning. Anyway, because of that. I thought I saw like someone in the window, and their eyes. Also, if I'm done with it, but I love my voice, so why would I stop? Because please. I'm just gonna have this. Delete. Yeah, this might take a while because I need to delete a bunch of stuff. Why does it take so long? Ah, that is dark. Again, Bob actually went to jail for once. Jesus fuck! You're talking about killing a man. That is morbid. I love Barney switched between a person in AA to an alcoholic every single episode. And you think like that, and that's bad. It's partly good because one, realistically, you do switch between the two. But I love how that's not pointed out. Yet there's like, here's him being alcoholic, being like, oh yes, I'm pretending to be drunk. And then every single episode is like, and then this. So it's both. I like it because it's switching up, being like, that just switches up. The idea was like that would be realistic, but it also means you just jump between, by the way, he's an alcoholic, by the way, he's not, he's in AA, and he's actually just drinking coffee half the time. It's very confusing. But it's very weird, the town.
And I am going to fail. I feel like this is good. I'm good. So, do you think this is the best modding material? Yeah, Plague Inc. The problem is, I'm bad because if you look here, I want to get Nerova, because the rest I've got silver besides a couple of the other ones. I might try a Parasite, see if I can get Parasite to gold. But then I'm going to go to hit. Oh, yes. Yes, this is good. I need to see where my audio is because sometimes I'm behind. So, yes, this is good. But if this is good, or would you recommend another stuff? Because I don't know. Yeah, it is yes. Jesus. Global warming doesn't exist. Yes, it does. Oh, when Joe, my daughter, has the same thing. She's at home and she stays there. Are you kidding me? Global warming exists. Even in this 1990, there was enough evidence to prove it existed. The fact that, like, some people... I know I'm not judging The Simpsons, but The Simpsons is just bringing, like, some people who actually believe, like, the global warming doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like... Okay, so multiplayer. Who wants to fight me? Who wants to fight me? Come, I'm ready to be fight. But that doesn't mean you have to end the stream because I feel like stream sniping. Probably no one's doing that. But anyway, who wants to fight? Who wants to fight? I'm gonna be here for 2 minutes. One way that you're not perfect, you constantly cheat and manipulate. You lie all the time. You are breaking several laws around the world. You try and like show people you love them, and then betray them, and then do the same thing over and over again. Your marriage is the second example that I would use for Stockholm syndrome, even though realistically I don't think it was Stockholm syndrome, but sort of in front of Beauty and the Beast. May I continue? Probably not. I actually probably am stuck. But you know, none of which is good. All of these things are very concerning. It's like, yeah, there's all these bad things that you do. Really, I couldn't tell. It's like you have done. Oh, probably not that bad. Probably you can hear lighting. It's like really pouring it down there. Okay, so let's do custom scenarios. No. Single player. Official scenario. Are you kidding me? Beep you. Okay. Single player. Custom scenario. Alright, let's go horror. Let's go. I will turn everyone into Flanders. Let's go Christianity. Oh, I am here. And now that I'm just setting some stuff up, I'm just gonna again. I'm doing this more and more. I've got another because I've actually started the other Lego one because I wanted to do the puzzle with Mum because she likes like jigsaw puzzles, and I thought that would be fun to do together. Uh, but the other one that I got as a present for my birthday, and there's gonna be a lot of this. There's gonna be a lot of this next week, and again, this is gonna come out very late, and it'll be very funny. But here we have Mickey. I just got a couple different Disney movies on there, and it's really fun. So yeah, that's gonna happen. So yeah.
Think about it. Yeah, I was about to be like, if you constantly are like, I think you should do this. I like the idea where it's like, if you constantly like, oh, you have to do this, yeah, and it's like failing. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt people being like, I'll allow you to impersonate me in anywhere near like, oh yeah, I'll allow you to just pretend to be me and for like, okay. Wow.